Welcome back, everybody. Here to show us a way to satisfy those spicy cravings with a delicious red Thai shrimp curry is Chef Daniel Green. Welcome back, Chef. We're so excited to have you here. No pressure. You're cooking for Richard Marx, but not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And like we said earlier in our segment before that, Richard, your two dogs and your love of pit bulls and Daisy's as well has inspired our pet adoption today. We love Bronx and Betty Davis there. And Betty Davis, and we love you as well.
That's right. And Home and Family shares, as Debbie was saying, in your passion for rescues. And we have a mission. We are on a mission to end pet homelessness. And Hallmark Channel's Pet Project is partnering up with shelters all across this country, determined to find every animal a loving family and forever home.
So, in honor of you, Richard, and Bronx, and Betty Davis, of course, we are featuring Squiggy from Animal Friends Shelter in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She is an adorable and super friendly 11-year-old senior pit bull terrier. She loves cuddling and sitting in laps to have her back scratched. Also, long walks on the beach. No, I just added that. She would prefer to be the only pet in the home. If you would like more info on Squiggy, be sure to check out thinkingoutsidethecage.org. And if you live in the Pittsburgh area, or if you're Daisy Fuentes and you want to rescue her, be sure to check out Animal Friends Shelter. Thank you so much again, Shannon. Now, back to our delicious food. All right, so, Chef, you have been really inspired by Thai food your entire life, and it really holds a deep-rooted place in your heart. Why?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have ever evolved in the cooking world if I didn't, because I lost 65 pounds years ago.
Oh, wow.
And it was...
Wow.
I know. Wow. I know, that's a lot.
You never found them.
Exactly.
Well, you know, that's the hard thing, keeping it off.
Right.
But I got inspired because I went to Thailand, and Thailand is full of flavour. And I suddenly realised, when I heard chefs say fat is flavour, I suddenly realised actually you can have a Tom Yum Goong soup, have zero fat, bursting with flavour. So it got me on this path to want to show people how healthy food can actually be really tasty.
Yeah, spice is flavor.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's not always. And not to mention, your first book was all about Thai food, and it was dedicated to your beautiful daughter right there.
You know, out of everything I've done in my career, that was one of the most special times. She was born in the same year, 2002, when my first book was out. And I remember seeing it, and I had brought tears to my eyes. I saw this 2002 dedicated to Eleanor with love. So.
Oh, there it is. She was holding it. That's adorable. So your baby and your book were born the same year.
They were. Yeah, my first one, so absolutely.
So wonderful.
First book, first baby.
Oh, all right.
So that was special.
So how do we make this Thai shrimp curry?
You know, the thing is, I also wanted to show people it's easy, because I think if we go to many steps, it puts people off. This can be really simple. I'm just going to take some shrimp, and I'm going to throw them in a pan with just a little bit of oil.
Okay.
My tip is oil the food, not the pan, and then use a lot less as well.
Okay,
so that's
like
another
that.
way of doing that. For the Thai curry, there's lots of ways of getting this flavour in here. What I'm going to do is start off with coconut milk.
Coconut
Now, you can actually buy a light coconut milk, so it's about half the fat.
All right.
If I'm actually making this at home, I actually do a non-fat a fat-free half and half cream, and it's zero fat, and it's brilliant.
And it probably tastes very similar to this anyway.
Very good. So, I mean, I think it's not that much to compromise on that kind of flavour.
And a little bit of natural sweetness too from the coconut milk.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point. You know, with Thai cuisine, there's 5 different senses. There's sour, there's sweet, there is spicy, and there's a couple others that I can't think of off the top of my head right now.
The other two will
So
be
that
right.
is what
We'll be waiting here for you.
Yeah, right. So I put the sugar in, and that's the little bit of sweetness you get. So there's a little bit of sugar.
good.
And then what I do to actually lighten it up a bit is put a bit of broth in. This is
Vegetable
stock.
broth?
Vegetable, you can use fish stock, anything you want.
Smart.
So then we'll put that in, and what that does is it actually lightens up even more of that coconut milk. That goes in there.
Then we have, is that the Thai chili paste?
Okay, Thai chili paste. You can buy it anywhere.
All right.
I would recommend, you don't have to make your own, because this is so easy. Everything in this is already really done so well. You've got thank you. You've got some chili, you've got a little bit of ginger, you've got shrimp paste. That goes into the coconut milk and dissolves it. And you really can make this in just a few minutes. And then depending...
More chilies, I see.
Yeah, you know, that's going to be a little preference how spicy we like it. In Thailand, I mean, they make their curries so powerful.
So beautiful.
Yeah, they are. And actually, a good point is, if you have rice, if you have too much chili, it takes it away.
Yes, takes the heat away. So does yogurt, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to get these shrimp almost
The Greek.
Those are almost done.
Yeah, because the shrimp you only need a few minutes, right? Otherwise they're going to become like erasers.
They're pretty much, exactly, they're pretty much cooked. And then when we get this up to the boil, if I could grab my...
Your whisk.
And then what you can do is add, if you don't mind, Deb, could I have a little bit of the
Salt and
spinach?
pepper? Oh, the spinach.
Because I'm going to wilt that down, and that just, you want to cook
So that
for about a
goes in
second.
the sauce.
And can I just say one other thing as we had the pleasure, and thank you so much for letting
course.
my daughter on set. Richard, I know you wrote the song Dance with My Father, and that in our house was one of the most special songs ever. When she was
That's what
little,
we
I used to
cried.
dance with her.
I can't.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry.
So honestly, there was like one song that we used to listen
Oh my
to.
God, you're gonna make me cry.
I mean, how many weddings your songs must have been played at? Dance with My Father for the first dance. Oh, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Or like
Barbara
after a
Streisand turned that
breakup.
down too.
Right. She did.
Well, luckily,
voicemail, though.
Luckily for my daughter, I never tried to sing it.
Can I ask how long do you usually cook the shrimp for? Because
You know-
I always do it wrong.
Okay, so really with any seafood, what you want to do is as soon as it changes colour, it's pretty much done. So as soon as the shrimp turn from opaque into a pink, they're cooked.
Like
Same
2 or
with
3
shrimp.
minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Not exactly.
And what if you didn't? What if you don't like shrimp? Could we add anything else?
Okay,
Like
well,
whitefish or
I do this a lot at home with chicken.
Oh, nice.
I also do it with things like salmon. And, you know, and we can pretty much throw any protein in there. Actually, you came up with a great idea.
Tofu.
I love that.
Oh.
For those of us who are vegan, who eat vegan, like this, I have the vegan version of this, so it's everything but the shrimp.
Yes,
And
and
it's amazing.
yeah, and you can pad out because vegetables are so prominent in Thailand
Yeah.
as well.
Right.
So throw in loads of vegetables.
I love the story about how you actually cooked for the ambassador to Thailand in Thailand
Wow.
for a Thai TV show.
No pressure.
No pressure. And wait, but it had to be a Thanksgiving dinner Thailand style.
Oh my,
Oh my gosh.
And healthy. So they said to me, can you make a Thanksgiving dinner? Maybe. Can you make it with a Thai spin? Not sure on that. Can you make it healthy? I'll try. So that's where we went.
And they've invited you back since, so you did a good job. Let's taste this.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So
Thank
I
you
feel
so
it's just
much,
the right amount
Chef.
of heat though too.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It has just enough kick.
Yeah. I like
We are going to share this, obviously,
That's
on our website. The
delicious.
recipe
Thank you,
will
Chef.
be waiting there for you. When we come back, we'll be right there waiting for you.
All right, Maria, you're up.
Well, I'll be waiting for you here because when we come back, we're building a snowman.